As soon as he saw me, that he was like, this must be the person for me. So I was like, oh, how will you be even sure that this is the person for you? Not you have not known this person, and you just so he apologized and all of that. So we talked, and that was how it started. Today, I'm going to be talking about how he made his intentions known later. Remember, I told you that I kind of just sensed that, oh, this guy must have something in his mind, and I wasn't wrong. So as time went on, we started talking, we started chatting. I'm used to the couple's house. Sometimes I spend most of my times at this couple's house. So we see. So whenever myself and the couple are just having the chat and all of that, or maybe I'm just doing something around the house, he's always around just to check on me and say hi, how are you? We just talk, we laugh. So I'd become so free around him, and everything was going smoothly, and that and this and that. So one of these days, the couple just they called for me and they were like, well, we've noticed how this our guy looks at you and how the two of you talk and chat and laugh, play. And I was like, even before they said anything, I just got defensive, like, oh, really? Nothing is going on between us. Nothing. So they don't get like they don't have these ideas building up in their head and all of that. I just wanted to quickly shut that part out because really I don't think I was ready for anything. Not because I didn't want to be loved anyway before somebody come and nail me, but because somehow I was like, let me take my time. So we like that. It was like that for a while. They were like, we noticed how he's looking at you, this and that, and we're not trying to force him on you or force you on him or anything, but we just want you to take your time and really consider it in your heart. Peradventure it comes to you to say anything or something like that. And I was like, in my heart, I was like, it shouldn't even come. Okay, so um that went on. So we had other discussions then and like that. So one of these days, as we are having our normal chit chats now, so we just shift that into the discussion like, what if I tell you that I'm in love with you and I really want to take care of you? You see that line? It wasn't the best line, but then it just like, when you playfully say something, but then you mean it. Immediately I heard that, I was like, I knew this was going to get here. But this stubborn me, I just like laughed it off, just to make him feel like it because I didn't want to just give him the shock and then that guy, I don't want to do this thing. So I just left it like that and this okay. So he just like, well, I'm serious. I said, yeah, I know you're serious. I just laughed it off and said, don't worry, you'll find this, that, you find this and that. I just laughed it off and that was that. Yeah, so time went on and he kept doing that for weeks, for months. And this couple will call me again. Not like we're forcing this thing down your throat, but just consider it. Like, think about what do you really want in a man? What do you want your man to look like? Does he have it? Pray about it and just give him your heart for once. Just well, after a while, I started considering it, and truth be told, this girl couldn't hold it in anymore because really, I will not lie. At some point, I started having this. Wow. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But then I wasn't ready to just talk. Like I just kept it in my heart, and that was it. So one of these days we were talking again and yeah, we went out, so we are just talking and all of that. We're trying to do this Christian brother and sister thing now. But then he raised it again. I was like, okay, this thing I've been saying joking here, you've just been pushing aside, brushing aside. I really do mean it. So he said a lot of things that I can't even remember right now. Like right now, not like I don't remember, but exactly how he said it. They were so sweet to hear and trust me, it swept me off my feet. And I was like, okay, I will think about it. And as a Christian that I am now, pray about it. Wow. Then I'll get back to you. I was like, that's so much better than what I've been hearing all along. I said, okay. But he assured me that, oh, really, true, like I love you, I this and that. You know how a man would do when they want to get what they want. Sorry, dear man, I don't mean to, Yeah, so that was it. And on this particular day, just took the boat step, invited me to a particular location, and he just wanted to let this whole thing rest. Should I continue this episode or move to another episode? Okay, see you in the next episode. Bye.